took that shit for granted, now you lost me. And now I'm all up on my mission, and I'm bossing. And I've been taking all these trips, and you not there with me. I kept it fair with you, you wasn't real with me.
So first and foremost, if nobody told you as of yet today, I love you. If nobody told you as of yet today, I am proud of you. Thank you so much, babies. You gonna continue to achieve anything you set out to do. You understand me? Also, I do have to give you that brief disclaimer, and thank you so much. I only want you to take what resonates, and I want you to leave the rest behind, all right? So I don't want you trying to force certain scenarios for you. If you don't happen to get your confirmation through me, I guarantee you're going to get it through somebody else, all right? So be patient with your process. Also, as you already know, my voice is too raspy to be whispering, all right? So this is about the time that you probably want to go ahead and hit that volume. Now, before we get started, as always, I want to thank you so much in advance for all your love, like, share, subscribes, your gifts, kind words, not only to myself, but each other too. Because I don't always get the pause in the middle of my message to relay that to you. So thank you. Also, chosen ones, I do want to say for today, I do have the buy one, get one free available for the 30-minute coaching sessions via phone with me, all right? So during this coaching session, you're going to be on the phone with me for 30 minutes. Now, it may go a little past that if you have availability, but I will say we're going to touch on various things. We'll talk about the cycle connected to you. We'll talk about certain things that are about to approach you or that are about to be presented to you to prepare you. We'll talk about where certain blockages are coming from, who has good intentions for you, is that your true person, so on and so forth, okay? So it'll be endless conversation. It'll be an endless as far as different topics, just based upon what God guides us to discuss, as well as if you got questions you need certain clarity as well, all right? So buy one, get one free. I would say take advantage of it, because right now we just have availability for the weekend chosen ones. So as far as during the weekday, we do have one or two through sprinkled throughout the week, but majority now is going to be weekend that's available for you. So I would recommend to go ahead and book your coaching session, okay? Now let's get started. The message for today is you are stepping into not only your successful season, not only your abundant season, but you're also stepping into your selfish season, chosen ones. And I'm going to explain that to you. See, when I say selfish, I'm talking about this is how other individuals are about to be viewing you. See, for so long, you prioritized everybody over yourself from when you was younger. You understand? So that's certain cycles that's been stuck to you as well, where you prioritized everybody over you. So when it came to certain family members, this could have been your parents. You didn't feel loved. They may have been present, chosen ones, but that doesn't mean that they was there. You have to be able to decipher the two, because there's a lot of you that's giving credit to certain people that's been around you, but they ain't been assisting you. They ain't been benefiting you. They haven't been pouring into you. They just been present. You understand me? So they were present, but they wasn't there, chosen ones. So these are people that, as far as you had to accommodate them, you seen that they were stressed, so you took on their stress in a sense. You seen that your mother was struggling with this, so you stepped up and played a parental figure to your siblings or yourself or them as well. There's some of you that took on responsibilities as far as bills, as far as you couldn't really be free when you was a child. You didn't get to do certain things because you had to raise everybody else. So there's certain restrictions that was placed on you since you was little, chosen ones, that you've never been able to live the life that you were supposed to live for you. You've been simply existing, not technically living. Because again, you prioritized everybody else's feelings over your own. So for your mother or your parents, you seen that they were struggling. You seen that they were stressed. So you did everything that you can to accommodate them. You tried to clean, you tried to cook, and still these things wasn't good enough for them. You tried to show them love. They didn't accept it. Some of them neglected you, and you were the biggest blessing. See, chosen ones, for so many seasons, you've been sat off. People been stepping on you and been using you as their stepping stone. See, that's no longer. This is your selfish season. And I say that, chosen chosen ones, because again, they're going to see you prioritize yourself. So you know how God says the last will be first and the first will be last? Well, this is that season where that's about to happen. So there's a dynamic that's about to switch up. You understand? So with me saying this, you're prioritizing yourself over them. And this is going to come in various forms. So there's some of you chosen ones financially. You've been restricted. Why? Because you've been speaking life and blessings and abundance to everybody else, and you've been missing out on your blessings. So you've been speaking life into them. Financially, some of you even been sitting still. I done been there where I put as far as my career on hold, my purpose on hold, my passions, my as far as goals and admirations on hold to see somebody else get the success that they wanted to see. But that only blocks you, and that only stops you, chosen ones, from being exactly where you're supposed to be. See, you'll sometimes speak so much life into them that you take focus off yourself. So you think about how you can assist them, but again, you're not helping you as well. So finances, there's some of you that were restricted because of the people that you were given to. You looked at them as the provider for yourself, and you forgot that you had the ability to provide for you too. So you could have been sat there stuck on their stability. Oh, they promised to give you this. They was giving you small little tokens or small little what can I say? Allowances in a sense. When God told you that really there's bigger blessings that's going to come through for you, you ain't really have to struggle, but you was doing it because you were expecting it to come from this individual. See, chosen ones. You have to realize that you have the ability. So you know how in the Bible they say Jesus turned water to wine? Okay, well, that's you. See, God gives you something and you have the ability to transform it into something that's beneficial to you. You have the ability to multiply, chosen ones. That's something that the demonic individuals don't have. So soon as you pour into you, you know that there's going to be many seeds that get planted from that instant, right? Or you giving it your attention, whatever the case may be. So with me saying this, there's some of you financially, you've been blocked. You've been working nonstop because you had to sit there and provide for everybody else. Your mother, again, you played a mother figure for them, a father figure role to them. Some of the parental figures you was raising, instead of them raising their vibrations, you've been sitting out. So you've seen everybody else get to go do what they wanted to do and you had to sit it out. So all of the seasons where you was struggling, barely getting by, you ain't even had enough to barely pay your bills. You was barely even surviving. God's telling you right now that your finances is about to be blossoming. And I'm going to get on live later on YouTube to describe exactly how these signs are going to show up to you. So you need to know who you are and where you're at. You hear me? So with this being said, your finances were in lack. There's seasons that you was barely getting by. You ain't buy nothing for yourself. You ain't go on no trip. You ain't buy yourself no gift. You ain't sit there and reward yourself for the hard work that you put in. But you had enough nerve to give to everybody else. They had new clothes, new shoes, and you ain't. They was sitting there spending their bread, going out, making trips and shit. You sitting at home and you still was struggling. You still wasn't able to do what you do, but was giving this money or your finances, your attention, so on and so forth to other individuals. So absolutely not. This is your season. So God is telling you when it comes to finances, you're about to be selfish. That means, again, they were receiving this whole time from you and you was getting certain deductions. They wasn't assisting you. They wasn't reciprocating it back to you. Half of these individuals ain't take you on a date. Half of these individuals was doing all these positive things for everybody else, but they didn't do for you. The main person that was doing for them or that they were supposed to be given to. So I say this, chosen ones, because this finances is about to increase. One, you got new jobs positions that's about to get presented. I'm going to stay off of those things. I'm going to wait till the next video. But you got money that's coming. A lot of you chosen ones, I'm telling you, the people who used to owe you, God is still making sure them finances come towards you, but he's going to take it from them. And it's going to take the long way around for you to get it. Now, what do I mean? See, somebody from your past could have owed you a stack. They never paid you. God's going to make sure that certain things come in for them so that gets snatched and you get it back. You understand me? So you may not get it from their hand, but just know it's coming from them because that's what's owed to you. All right? There's some of you chosen ones where, again, you wasn't catering to you. You ain't get your hair done, nails done, ain't take yourself on a trip, ain't buy yourself new shit because you was splitting down all your blessings with other people who ain't deserve it. God said you are first now. So therefore, you better prioritize yourself. That means when you're finished doing what you need to do for you, at that point in time, you can consider other individuals. Until then, absolutely not. So they're going to have to figure it out like you did yourself. So when that season when you were struggling, didn't have money for bills, didn't have money for clothes, didn't have money for food, had to sit there and barely get by to try to do what you had to do, but you kept pushing through. So that's why God's rewarding you. Now these people are going to be put in that position that you was in. Now they're going to have their hand out. They're going to be expecting certain things that you have blessings coming in. And God says you be real smart about how you sit there and divide, how you sit there and who you pour into at that time. Because certain people have to learn their lessons. So this is your tax season. And I always say tax season, besides it is really your tax season, but tax season meaning you had deductions up until now. You put in all this work and you had deductions coming out of your check. Certain things that you ain't see at that time you truly needed it. But again, you made do with it. Now, everything that was deducted from you, the love, the attention, the affection, the recognition, as far as goals, admirations, everything that is owed to you is now coming back to you. Now everything, God was calculating what was owed to you from other individuals too. So this is almost like, again, chosen ones. You put that hard work in all year long, all lifetime long, right? So now what you have to do, you have to sit there and file, right? So that's you claiming your blessings, you claiming your taxes. That means you need to claim what God has coming through for you. You know that you've been loved. You know you're receiving love. You know you've been putting hard work on your business. You about to get that attention. You know that you've been sitting there struggling and barely getting by, but you still kept your light inside. God's about to provide for you in front of the same people that was watching you struggling, against the same people that was speaking certain things against you, the same people that would have been benefiting from the things that would have came towards you, but they try to stop it coming through for you because of their ego. See, chosen ones, when I tell you God's blessing you in front of your enemies, certain people that you ain't even realized they was secretly frenemies, people that was talking reckless on you, didn't believe every time you was speaking life into your business, into what you wanted for you, they was speaking against it. Oh, that's not going to happen. Oh, so-and-so ain't going to get it. Oh, so-and-so is tripping. Oh, so-and-so can't achieve that. The whole time they ain't believed that, but you kept believing in you because God showed you a quick glimpse of what he had the ability to do. And now you seeing it come into fruition. So finances, I promise you, chosen ones, you ain't even got to trip about that. At this point in time, God said, figure out what you about to be spending it on. You need to prioritize certain things. So you said, chosen ones, that you needed a car. Now you're going to sit there and focus on getting the right car that you want. What kind of car that you need? See, the whole time you was getting rental cars, God was allowing you to see certain things. See, you was complaining about a rental car where he was allowing you to test drive certain cars before you made that big purchase. See, there's some of you chosen ones that was prioritizing other things, and now that you was put in that experience, now you realizing you don't need the foreign whip. Shit, that Honda will take you around the world easily too, right? So now you're starting to realize what benefits you. So that house, that move that you want to do, have you even started to get boxes? Have you even started to look at places that you want to be in? See, God's saying that the money is coming. That's guaranteed. So what are you going to do? Because if you still don't know where you about to move to, what car you about to buy for you, what clothes you about to get for you, what you about to do for, if you still don't know, you still going to be waiting. So while you out here complaining, talking about how this money that comes is going to change your dynamic, God said if the money come tomorrow, what you going to do? Are you going to spend it and blow through that shit and not even do with the things that you should have been prioritizing for you? Or are you going to make that investment in you? You're going to have to buy new clothes, chosen ones. And I say this because some of you, and I can speak on behalf of myself, if there's certain seasons I was going through, clothes I wasn't even worried about for me. I was worried about other things. Now God was like, nah, you got to reward yourself. So now you're about to have your clothes. See, this is the thing. The clothes don't make you. That's why you went through the seasons that you went through. You ain't have no money because people felt like money was everything. But you kept your happiness. You kept your love within. You kept your light within you. So God is really proving to your enemies that no matter what you didn't have, you never was in lack, because you always going to sit there and be able to achieve that, receive that, get that, and it's going to be that. You understand me? So seasons you wasn't always flying the freshest. Your ass was in the middle of working. You was in the middle of building your foundation. Why would you be in your Sunday's best and you had work that you had to do, certain foundations that had to be laid? See, chosen ones. Now that you done built that foundation, foundation. You done healed you. Went back to the people that, as far as the situations that tried to kill you, and you took your power back. Guess what's happening, chosen ones? That work is over. Now you get to put on your fly shit. Now you get to put on your clothes and be present. Now you get to go out to certain events. See, you was that person who worked nonstop. See, some of y'all may not have even worked a 9 to 5 at all, but you was working on yourself. You was working them demons off of you. You was working through certain cycles that didn't even belong to you. You was putting that work in, so you wasn't in your Sunday's best. But I'm telling you right now, certain things is about to change. You about to be fresh as shit, and your energy's about to reflect that. Because some of you not even realizing that you're not feeling good about yourself because you're not pouring into yourself, because you're not sitting there doing things for yourself. So now's the time to invest. So now you about to be dressed fresh to impress. When I tell you, chosen ones, everything's about to align. Everything is aligned. Everything's aligning. You just waiting on that go ahead. That's it. Some of it's about to come overnight. That's why I say, let people play the position that they choose to play, because God's going to show you exactly what he can do for you. And now he going to have them with that dumb look on their face. The same people who was up against you, going to other people to talk shit about you, other people who couldn't decide who they was going to choose, God's going to choose for them, and he's going to push you right through. I'm trying to tell you, chosen ones. So finances, you got that. Just think about what you want to spend it on the smart way. Yeah, you're going to have clothes. Set a budget for that. Set a budget for that. It don't matter. You don't need to have $500 shirt. Shit, you can have $500 and get a million damn outfits with that. So prioritize. God said do something for you. Now, don't be stupid. Now, don't be stupid out here. Now, I got to say that. But God said, nah. At this point in time, you about to sit there and invest in yourself. So, have that budget. And again, you can sit there and still be looking for the clearance, but you still spending on you. You still making sure that you prepare for this position that's getting presented. Not only that, these invitations as far as you going out and enjoying yourself, you about to be getting the invitations for certain, somebody's going to be courting you. So y'all got love coming through, but I'm going to get to that in 1 second, right? So these finances, how you about to invest them? What is beneficial? If you know that you ain't been able to do for your kids like you wanted to do, what are you about to do for them? You could buy a new bed for them, a new room set for you. Shit, your environment, your surroundings really has an impact on your mood. So yes, you may not be able to get out the hood right now, but you can transform that house into something else. You understand me? So chosen ones, how are you changing your surroundings to benefit the views that you want to do? So this is almost like you get the choice to pick the view that you want from your office. How do you want it to look for you? Because your body, that's your office. Your temple is your office. That's where you do your work at. So what do you want to be viewing while you doing the work that you're supposed to be doing? Okay, is it a person that you want to see? A certain site or surroundings you want to see? Certain colors that make you feel positively? Whatever the case may be. But this is the time to convert your area into something that benefits you. Okay, if you have children, you got to have your own identity too. This means that you got to have your area. They got to have theirs as well. If y'all got to share a room, then you better have a sheet go down the middle. Your ass is going to have to strategize, but you're going to have your own identity. They're going to have their own identity as well. You're going to have me time for you. They're going to have me time for them too. Why? Because you're preparing them for the future them, so they're not dependent on being stuck or around certain individuals. You allowing them to be able to roam in a sense, you understand, in a controlled setting, in a sense, chosen one. Not no crazy shit. We talking about our babies, all right? But as far as that, no, the things that you didn't have. You understand me? So with that being said, there's a lot of you structures going to have to be set. Me time turns to we time. You got to be able to prioritize. How is the structure going to be beneficial for you in them? If you feel overwhelmed, which a lot of you get overstimulated, then you need to have time to get rejuvenated, reset. Because if you are overstimulated, you're going to be obsessed. You're going to have anxiety. You're going to be stressed, and that's going to rub off on them. So sometimes chosen ones, just you having time to yourself or having a time away from everybody else, that's going to allow you to reset. Because again, if you're in a house, there's nowhere that energy can go to. It's a closed room. So all of those energies is going to be in there with you. You got to step outside and reset. Step outside, take a breath, whatever the case may be. Now we going to talk, right? Not only is finances coming through for you, chosen ones, love's arriving as well. See, finances come in, chosen ones, because you earn this and deserve this. So everybody who said, oh, so-and-so's cool, but they ain't got no bread, they downplayed you because you ain't had certain shit. Now you about to step into your abundant season. So everything that they try to say about you to downplay you is what's coming through, and God is making your enemies see that you got different views. He's starting to show them that they could have did their work too. So chosen ones, when I tell you, thank you, baby, everything is aligning. Everything's aligning. When I tell you, you strategize as far as who earned and deserved this finances coming in. There's some people that was doubting you. Now, not everybody that was doubting you was negative, because some of them, they going based upon what they believe, what was taught to them. But there's some people that was speaking spells. Oh, they was talking shit. They said you wasn't going to be shit, didn't have shit, wasn't going to amount to shit. And see, and them seasons chosen ones, you could have felt like that too. See, the whole time they ain't realized that you was waiting for that next move. See, you did what God told you to do. You wasn't going to let them people hype you up and have you move prematurely. So when they was telling you your finances was fucked up, when they told you that this was fucked up, see, you had to wait to the right minute, chosen ones, to prove them wrong. See, God is somebody that he's confident. See, God is somebody that, oh, he gonna call the devil's bluff in a moment. See, God is somebody who, chosen ones, he don't play about you, so he gonna call they bluff in a second. Oh, what you say? What had happened? Oh, you said so-and-so was lacking. What happened now? They got this abundant. They got this contract that came in. Oh, you said so-and-so only had $2 in their tank. Well, now all of a sudden they got $2 million in their bank account. What's the difference? You understand me? See, chosen ones, the difference is no matter what season you went through, yes, you may have been stressed. Yes, your ass may have reacted at times, but it didn't ruin you. It didn't fully put your light out. All those words that people were saying to speak on you, spells that they were speaking on you too, so they ain't even realize that with that fire, the words that they say, that breath that they spoke, made your flame get higher. See, chosen ones, they starting to see now. See, some of these chosen ones, again, chosen ones, they starting to act a little senile. Now all of a sudden they forgetting. Now all of a sudden they don't remember the shit that they was saying, the things that they was doing. See, chosen ones, you stay solid, because God uses you as proof on what he gonna do. God sit there and uses you to prove these motherfuckers wrong. You his secret weapon. So when they said that you ain't have shit, now you stepping into your season of abundance. See, you always knew it, but you may have forgot a few times because certain people got in your head, but now all of a sudden everything's aligning. So congratulations on this abundance. If anybody earned it, it's you. I'm talking about you about to be taking trips, pointing on the map where you want to go to. When I tell you, chosen ones, you about to be, again, fresh as shit. You ain't got to do all the work that you was doing. You already start building your foundations in a sense. So now you can go clean up, go clean off, go clean up. And now you get to pop out. Now you get to enjoy yourself. Some of y'all couldn't enjoy yourself because you was too busy hosting everybody else. You was out there being the chaperone. Now God said, nah, leave their ass alone. Now you get to do you. So now, chosen ones, you no longer waiting or being complacent. Now you out here seeing new views. Now, not only that, let me talk about love that's coming through, chosen ones. You got love that's coming in. Absolutely. And I'm going to tell you this, you're going to have options. And you better sit there and let the best man or woman win. You hear me? See, we're somebody, chosen ones. I understand. We're not people who are supposed to talk to multiple people. Absolutely not. You're not supposed to give your body or dilute yourself to give it all out. You're not supposed to spread yourself thin. Absolutely. But God said you got options based upon the manifestations that you've been thinking. So every stage and phase that you've been in where you felt like this would have been the perfect person or this would have been what you wanted, all your dreams is coming true in the form of options, because everything that you was thinking about is now getting presented to you, and you get to choose which one is better for you. See, chosen ones, there's some people right now where you've been playing yourself. Shit, I done been there as well, where you giving people too many options on the position that they going to play. You sit there and give them options on whether or not they going to choose to start this job or if they going to walk away. See, I tell you that you a CEO, so the same time that a CEO, they needed that job. So they needed that love. They wanted that abundance. They wanted that protection. They wanted that affection. They wanted that clarity. So they asked for those things, and God provided the opportunity, which was you. So this is almost like you having a perfect job offer for somebody that was going through it. So you got a position that gets aligned for them, that you present to them. And again, the only thing that they have to do is step up to the occasion. It may be a little rocky at first, but it was all going to be worth it. They just had to be patient. See, some of these motherfuckers motherfuckers chosen ones chose not to. They knew that they was fucked up, knew certain things was messed up, but they ain't want to put in the work that they needed to do in order to get the things that they was going to get from you. So this is like, again, they needed a job. You gave them an opportunity to come in for an interview. Some of them, again, could have put on their best voice, phony ass voice, sat there and told you what they can do. But again, when it came down to starting that position, all of a sudden they go missing or they start delaying the response. See, the whole time you could wait for them to step up because you know that this is the position that they really want. But at the same time, chosen ones, if they choose not to, you not sit there and going to let that position go as far as just open. No, God said if that person don't want to step up, enough is enough. Now going to the next one. And I say this chosen ones because, again, you could be so complacent because you know that this person, if they choose the right path, it's not about choosing you, but you know if they don't choose you, the path that they choosing is going to take them down the wrong road. So God always has you show up to allow as a confirmation, to show as a sign on which way they need to go. They were asking, okay, what should I do? God had you message them at that time that you messaged them and they ain't even pay attention to it. They ain't look at the numbers. They ain't look at the song, listen to the songs. They ain't pay attention to the signs. They just wanted a quick way out. The whole time you were that. You understand me? You were their ride out of that poverty mind state, as far as that restriction, as far as those negative people that was doing black magic on them. You were their ride and they declined it the whole time, chosen one. So God said, absolutely not. You're not about to keep that position waiting around where you needed to get filled. Somebody else is prepared for that position. So there's a person that you waiting for. They could be trying to choose between you and somebody else. They want to see what somebody else is going to do. Okay. See, they may sit there and be just doing it for financially or 3D shit. See, chosen ones, they really should stick with you because you a visionary. You see things. See, when I tell you, some of them don't realize, they feel like because you extend that invitation and that because you've been patient, that you're going to stay waiting around. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Because again, sometimes God will give them an option to make the right decision before he tells them the abundance that you about to get, the blessings you about to get from making the right decision or choosing the right person. See, some of them chosen ones and some of you too, you want God to tell you what you're going to get for doing the things that you're supposed to. Absolutely not. God's not going to show you the blessings that come with you wanting to know what you're going to get. The same way people say, oh, they intentionally help people because they know that they're going to get blessed for him. God said, if I ain't tell your ass to do that, you was doing that as a nice gesture then. Not everything you're going to get rewarded for, especially if you just got intentions on getting rewarded for it. You understand me? Do the right thing, Spike. Do the right thing. That's it. Do it because that's morally aligns with you. Do it because it's in your purpose or position to. But when I tell you, chosen ones, these people are not going to have the option like they did in the past where they could go out and make the wrong decision and feel like they can come back. Absolutely not. So they got a clock. You know how they say, do you know that you got 30 minutes? They barely got that. Some of these people, you gave them a timeline for them to choose their path and they felt like they didn't have to. They about to be surprised because somebody else is about to arrive. You hear me? So that person who couldn't choose between you and somebody else, you take yourself out the cycle and God's going to present somebody else. And now you get to be with this person and build each other up. And now that past person or that person who chose to wait or felt like they had time is going to try to come back around. And that's a lesson for them because by then it's too long. It's too late. You can't wait to jump on a movement once it's moving. That's like waiting to get on the train when that shit starts moving. You can't wait to jump in the car until that shit starts moving. No. Sometimes you are to make that decision while you're still in that waiting period. So if the cab is still outside sitting, you got a decision. You going to get in or you going to wait till that motherfucker pulls off and you going to try to chase after that shit. And by then they may not even be looking behind because they felt like they wasted their time and they going to somebody else. I'm trying to tell you. So there's certain people, I understand you have your preference on who you wanted to choose. You felt like you sat there and was dedicated to this person and you wanted to see certain flowers on them bloom. But some of these motherfuckers, every time you water them, every time you nurture them, they sit there and go back out in the elements and do the same shit to them again and have to have more work for you to pour into that individual and you not doing what you're supposed to do for you? Absolutely not. So you got love coming in. That person who turned you into a baby mama or a baby father, somebody else is about to call you. So that person who could give you pipe or that pocket, right? The next person's going to give you that pipe and pocket in a proposal. The other person made you a baby mama or baby father. The other person going to make you a husband or wife. The other person you had to persuade to trust you, even though everything that you said came true. But these motherfuckers got ego that because it's coming from you, they feel like they shouldn't listen until it comes from somebody else's mouth, and all of a sudden they pay attention. Fuck they asses too, chosen ones. Let they asses go. You understand me? I'm trying to tell you. So with that being said, what the next person won't do, how they say another one will. And it's arriving. You about to have options. Now you get to choose who you about to select. Which one are you about to give to? Now you got abundance coming in. Does this person earn that, or does this person deserve that? Does this person truly need that, or this person is just deceiving? Now you got options. Now you in that position where you're going to have to choose. See, a lot of y'all about to be writing up little prenups too, because you got big bread that's coming in. And that person that was doubting you guys going to make sure that they the main person that's witnessing it. So even that ex, oh, you wasn't going to be shit. Oh, you couldn't achieve shit. Oh, you got kids, nobody was going to want you. Trust me, chosen ones, I heard that shit back in the day. 4 children later, that shit ain't never stopped nobody from trying to be in my face. You understand me? So with that being said, chosen ones, don't let nobody limit you or make it seem like you ain't somebody else's dream come true. They sitting there talking shit because your ass fertile when there's somebody else that's waiting to get to you so that you can reproduce. So baby, do not sit there and change yourself for somebody else, because you being you is necessary for the path that God has aligned for you. Don't worry about, oh, how this person's going to take it. You pay too much time and attention on that shit. So now it's about you. This is a selfish season. So what moves can you do that's going to be beneficial for you? And if they don't rock with it, then they don't rock with it, because there's shit that you ain't rock with and they still rocked out. So therefore, now you focused on yourself. You no longer putting yourself down for nobody else. You better compliment you. You better go out and be seen. See, chosen ones, I can speak on behalf of myself because I stay to myself. I may have come across like, see, chosen ones, I can speak on behalf of myself because I stay to myself. I may have come across like, see, chosen ones, I can speak on behalf of myself because I stay to myself. I may have come across like some people, chosen ones, where again, they are not seeing the opportunity that gets presented to them. But I'm telling you, you keep doing what you do. Your tribe is going to be attracted to you. Do not change you to accommodate these motherfuckers. You hear me? Do not change you to get approval from these people, because the main thing they going to have you alter about you is the main thing that God is guiding you to go to. Do you know how many people used to tell me back in the day, chosen ones, oh, you loud as shit. Oh, you need to use your inside voice. I told them that inside voice don't even exist, motherfucker. God has me talk how I'm supposed to talk, because there's certain things I'm supposed to say that sticks with other people all damn day. That's a confirmation. See, there's certain, if I would have allowed people to have me all quiet and question myself, I wouldn't have been in my purpose and my position that I'm supposed to be in. You hear me? There's some of you chosen ones. Oh, the same thing that they felt like, oh, you doing too much of this, or that's too much. They wanted to alter you, but that thing that they was going to alter you from doing is the main thing that was going to align you in your purpose. Don't let these motherfuckers stop you from being you. You keep being loving, but be cautious of who you giving love to. Because I could say this, chosen ones, I had so much love to give. I was handing that shit out like Oprah in a sense. You get some love, you get some love, you get some love. And just to look and see, some of them motherfuckers got something free and threw it on their ground. So this is like you giving a gift to them, and then you seeing that all the hard work that you put in, they dismissed it, through it. They didn't even open the shit up. Had they looked up and seen that outside of that container or inside of that container was some real key shit. What if that was almost like a card, a golden ticket on some Willy Wonka type tip? They don't realize, chosen ones, the blessing that come for you. And you know what? Some of these motherfuckers don't deserve to. So while you out here trying to encourage them and persuade them to select you, fuck them. You hear me? Fuck them. If you ain't heard it today, FTP, fuck them people. You hear me? Don't you let nobody have you question you. I don't give a fuck if so-and-so was selecting and can't choose. Let them have that bird brain ass motherfucker. Let them have that karmic, and they gonna see that it leads to trouble. You focus on you. Because the thing about you, chosen one, no matter who you choose, they turn into chosen too. So therefore, you can build anybody up. You understand me? You could turn somebody who got $1 billion brain, $1 billion idea to a billionaire when that billionaire that you try to pour into act like they was too better than you. So now guess what? You get to do, man, listen, when I say you have the ability, you're going to be providing certain opportunities to the same people. I told y'all what I do. Shit, everybody I come in contact with, I automatically think about my future like, all right, now I got a position for you in due time. I got a position for you in due time. And everything I say, I stick with. I can guarantee that. So there's some of you that don't even realize when this person hits $1 million, your ass gonna be hitting that million next. You don't even realize there's certain people that's willing to speak you in a room. There's certain people that's out here working hard to provide certain opportunities for you. See, chosen ones, all you had to be is you. And there's certain people, they competitive. See, you used to working with people that's competitive in the negative. Oh, nah. There's certain people that's going to want to prove your enemies wrong. Like, you know what? They shitted on you. Fuck that. Oh, they say you wasn't going to do? Fuck that. They provided opportunities for you just to make those people sit there and eat those words. Why? Because they were where you were. You understand me? There's certain people that is going to improve, invest in you, want to pour into you because they been where your ass been. They seen what people said, and they gonna make an example out of those motherfuckers like they did for people who doubted them. You hear me? So when I tell you, chosen ones, you get in that tribe, you gotta take your ass outside. You gotta be seen because the devil try to make you dim your light. See, there was seasons God told you to stay in the house. Absolutely. But God also had you develop your gift during that time, your intuition, your discernment. So what happened? Now you can pick up on the red flags. You can put your finger in the air and see where that wind's coming from in a sense. You can see where the storm is coming from. You can see how shit switch up. You got that gift. That's why he kept your ass locked up. Now he telling you get out the house. Use your skills that you used. You hear me? Now you about to be going out. Go do you. Big trips. You about to be loving. You about to be getting courted. People about to be taking you on dates. I could tell you chosen ones. There's been many seasons where I've been complacent. I was waiting for this motherfucker to get right, and this motherfucker was out there doing them, and I'm sitting in that. Absolutely not. We popping out this season. You hear me? So when I tell you whether or not you popping out to a show now, Dallas, Texas, I do have a few. I extended it because you know I said I only had a limited amount of seats because I like it to be intimate. But the link's in my bio. If your ass ain't from Dallas, Texas, bring your ass to Dallas. We about to have a good time. We about to vibe. You about to be around your soul tribe. You hear me? So, chosen ones, when I tell you this is a season when we linking up with like individuals, you got to make that investment. You about to go out and have fun. See, you in the house depressed over this one person. When God said, get your ass outside, I got a couple of people lined up right now. You understand me? Where it's almost going to be who wants to date this? Who wants to talk to? I'm trying to tell you, you got opportunities. You starting to get attention. Now, I can tell you again, chosen ones, I'm somebody, I stay in my bubble. I looks and all of that. I'm not really interested in people, certain shit. I'm not getting wild every time. Thank you for complimenting me. I appreciate it. I acknowledge it. But I go about my business. I be in my bubble. But chosen ones, when I tell you, soon as you look up, when I tell you, chosen ones, God will send that love that you need to come in. You could be sad this day about this person, and then all of a sudden you run into other people and receive 20 to 30 compliments. People complimenting you on how beautiful you are, where your man at. Oh, I ain't got one. You hear me? Now, some of them I do say, oh, yeah, I got a man. Sometimes I do put that little fake ring up on that hand. I do. Shit, I'm manifesting in my husband too. Where he at? You hear me? We outside. I'm telling you, we gonna go from waiting, being complacent to motherfucker, we married. Damn, so-and-so went from single to married. Absolutely. Put that ring on, shorty. You're not getting claimed. Put that ring on. We gonna pop out. See, I can speak on behalf of myself when it comes to being married. Oh, that's a risk I'm willing to take. See, some of y'all feel like you gotta have everything figured out. Sometimes if you just choose to move forward with that individual, everything works out for you for taking that risk. So shit, I might go to a little courthouse. Shit, we might take a little trip to Vegas. You hear me? But we gonna still come back and have a nice little, you know what I'm saying, little thing. But chosen ones, no, for real, this is a moment where people gonna have to prove they love to you. Prove how they gonna show up to you. Prove what they gonna choose. And they don't got all this time to wait like they used to. So now's the season. You gonna step it up or step your ass off. Oh, I'm going to be somebody's wife. I'm either going to be yours or theirs. Oh, we going to keep head. You understand me? This your abundant season. So that same person who through your pregnancy wasn't there, now you got somebody who's going to be there that cares. They standing up. By the time that they slide in, they done stayed. I'm trying to tell you, they by your side and they staying there. There's some of you again, you've been begging or waiting, being complete. Now you got somebody who's going to come in quick. They know who you are. They going to make that flowers. Masculines. Flowers is cheap as shit. $10. Again, you out here spending 30 on grams out this motherfucker. You buying 30, spending 30s on that bottles. You done sat there and spent 50 on that spray on that damn hairline that's trickling off, motherfucker. I could have drew that shit on for less than that. But your ass out here, flowers, date, compliments. Shit, compliments are free. Oh, I was just thinking about you. Do you know how that can reset somebody's energy? Oh, how you doing, beautiful? I was just thinking about you. A random picture. Oh, I was thinking about... Just right now, when I say random pic, don't be out here with the pipe pic, because, sir, you'll get cussed the fuck out. You'll get disrespected. Your mother will get disrespected. Your father will get disrespected, because why the fuck would you do that? Okay? Why the fuck would you do that? So, I ain't talking about just rent. And let's be cool. Now, let's not put that request in, motherfucker. Okay? Because we grown. So unless that request comes in, don't just do no pop-up pipe pics, motherfucker. Because you're getting blocked and reported. That sounds like a crime. A violation. But, or, sir, seriousness shows and ones, this your time, pop outside. Who gonna take you out? It's not no, and don't put pressure on us. You gotta marry this person as soon as they take you out on a date. Nope, show me. Do you like me? Well, show me then. Listen, I tell y'all, team Sag all day. Now, do I got mad earth in my chart? Mad fire, mad water, and mad air? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I got that love side? Absolutely. Well, I'm a softie for my person. I'm in your face. I'm smelling necks. I'm all, when I say smelling necks, yes, facing your neck. No, I like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to be hard body. My voice is raspy, motherfucker. I ain't trying to be on a DMX tip. I want my soft girl era. I want, oh, how you doing, beautiful? I'm blushing. Oh, I want to get babied up. Shit, I want to curl up with my I like cuddling. Shit, I don't want no hard body, motherfucker. I don't want no mean. I got to act all. No, let me be lovey-dovey. Let me, you know what I'm saying? This is, no. Because, sir, it sounds like you want a boyfriend. You wanted to be so rough and tough. You want to act like, I'm not doing all that. If you want a Tyrone instead of a Ty Shake, go fucking do that then. I'm not going to be all hard body. I done fought too fucking hard, motherfucker. This is my sauce season. So, flowers. Flower, talk to me nice. I don't care. I don't care, sir. I don't care if I cussed you out 2 years ago. That was 2 years ago. I'm nice now. Don't get cussed the fuck back out. Let's do this the right way. But no, flowers. You deserve that. Small gestures. These motherfuckers then forgot. They out here splurging, taking people on trips, buying them big ass gifts and ain't get you shit. No, because you've been complacent. Motherfucker, you better do something. You better save now. Because when December come around, you better have a card or something, motherfucker. You understand me? You better ask something. Out here playing games. You got it. You done did it to other motherfucking places. You got it to do now. There's motherfucking flowers everywhere that you walk. Go bundle up some shit as we speak. But no. And fellas, you too. Allow the females to court you too now. Masculines, you gotta be in your energy, okay? Because if you want her to honor you and willing to be submissive, show us what to be submissive for. We not about to give you our heart. You about to stomp on that shit, doing the A-town. Do the A-town stomp. This motherfucker doing the heel toe on your heart. Absolutely not. So, no. If you want us to be lovey-dovey, give us something to be lovey-dovey with. You know how they say if you want somebody to create, be an angel towards you, create heaven for them? Motherfucker, y'all out here in hell thinking that you about to have these. No. Show me love. Okay, you sick of somebody complaining or nagging or looking over your shoulder? Stop cheating then. Stop freaking then. Show that you can be decent. Hold them fucking urges together. Get that lust right. Stop passing out that pipe like it's a damn collection plate, motherfucker. You just collecting demons. You ain't getting no coins in that motherfucker, just collecting demons. So no. Absolutely not. So, chosen ones, you allow somebody, it's that season. How you going to show up for me? You being nice to me? Are you doing something for me that you ain't doing for somebody else? Because if everybody get that treatment, fuck it, I don't want it. And that might sound petty, but nope, I don't want what everybody got. I don't like shit that's easily accessible. You keep that shit. No, thank you. Oh, what? You took her out on a date, now you say, oh, thank you. Fuck you and her, motherfucker. How about that one? Oh, you want to sit there and buy him a shirt, now you want to buy him a shirt too. Fuck him in that motherfucking shirt. How about that one? How about that one? How they say, how about that? Fuck out of here. You ain't about to do what you do for other people to me. You out here hitting that motherfucker, hitting raw and all. That's a privilege, bitch. Fuck out of here. I'm trying to tell you. Out here just passing around demons. Passing around motherfucker. No, thank you. Fuck you and them. If they can't choose between you and them, fuck you. Fuck them. Fuck where y'all going to. Fuck what you trying to do. Fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck what y'all didn't say. Fuck what you plan to say. All of that. Fuck them. And fuck all of that. You hear me? And you going about your business. And God's about to bring some. See, the difference between them and you is they could choose a karmic in due time. They're going to realize that karmic wasn't you. See, the thing about a chosen one, we could choose somebody and they become chosen too. So therefore, what they may have started ain't what they're going to be producing. So things are going to go down the hill for you in the karmic. You're going to try to be the best to stay there to prove a point. Bitch, you ain't proving shit to me. Because ain't no way I'm going to really feel threatened by a female or a masculine that you still are entertaining another person while you're entertaining that person. Then you acting like you choosing that person, but you still sleeping with another person. So fuck all y'all. That's how you got to tell them. Fuck them, chosen ones. I'm trying to tell you. We're grown. Some of y'all got them godly gushers. You are it like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. So you out here saving yourself for this motherfucker when somebody else gonna pull up. I'm just trying to say. So, chosen ones, how they say that shit didn't stop when that person came. You might be under the... No. Give somebody else a chance. That motherfucker won't get right, then they got to get off. Get left. Get their asses on. All right? Yo, I'm trying to tell you. Now listen, I told y'all, we grown. Because obviously God knew what you had to do in order to reproduce. So therefore, we know... Y'all got some godly guts. Some of y'all got some godly gobblers. Some of y'all godly gushers. Some of y'all some holy hoes. I'm just going to say, I rebuke it. I rebuke that energy, but you let these motherfuckers, they about to go through with y'all. They going to be chasing a high that they'll never get again. You got that blue magic and you ain't never had to do magic like these other motherfuckers did. You hear me? When I tell you got that shit that ain't stepped on. You got that potent shit that these motherfuckers running around looking like Pookie after you disconnect from them. You got exes from back in the day that look fucked up ever since you walked away. Them motherfuckers, again, looking like Pookie. Looking like Pookie. In the lips, in the hips, in the head, in the energy, just all that shit. Pooked out. All right? So fuck them. You go do you. Oh, they talking to somebody. You could talk to somebody too. Oh, they gonna get married. You about to get married too, motherfucker. Oh, what if they get that person pregnant? Bitch, you're fertile. They should be questioning if your ass about to reproduce. Don't you fucking dare. You hear me? Because again, they out there being phony, laughing. That's a fake ass laugh. Whole time they mad inside. You building abs and shit because you really laughing now. You over here, you and your boo, y'all over here, ugly laugh. Hitting each other and shit with the laugh. These motherfuckers is, hell, they mad as shit. You out here fake laughing with that bitch. Why? You could have been over here living your life. Could have been living a vida loca, motherfucker, but you chose not to. Wrong decision. Now you mad over there. Now that money ain't enough. Now you miserable. Now you in fresh clothes, but your damn soul's fucked up. You fried as shit. It is what it is. And when this abundance come in, bitch, don't talk to me. I told y'all, there's certain people, cut them off now. They talk about, oh, you going to wait. You just going to make it and leave me. Bitch, you're wrong and right. Because I'm leaving you tonight, motherfucker. I ain't going to wait till I make it on. You do some dumb shit. You out here cheating, dirty, deceiving. Oh, no. I ain't gonna wait till the money come, motherfucker. I'll leave you today, actually. Oh, you switched up when you made... Bitch, I made up my mind 2 years ago you was getting cut the fuck off. So, that family and all. You better let their asses know. Oh, as soon as they start getting attention, bitch, We been getting attention. We just ain't been giving attention because we was giving our attention to your ass. Don't get it fucked up. They be forgetting. We still at the top of the list, bitch. Don't try to fuck it up. They out here calling you up. We might have had ugly moments, but motherfucker, don't get it fucked up. Huh? It's time to step up. It's time to make the move, chosen ones. Time to be outside. What we about to do, chosen ones. Where we going to? Who you putting on with who? Shit, put me on. Huh? I told you I'm dating. Mind your fucking business, y'all. Okay? If you see me out, mind your business. Oh, what you want to take me out? Okay, where we going to? Oh, what we about to do? Okay, all right. Leave me, baby. Okay, cool. All right. Mind your business. Don't try to take no pictures. No paparazzi. Tell them, chosen one, no paparazzi, because you going to have some hating assholes. Oh, I seen your girl. I seen your friend. Bitch. Are we married? Give me the ring. Give me the ring. I'm trying to tell you. That's how we going to choose. Okay, who's with the commitment? What we going to do? All right. Show me something. All right. Let me see. That's it. Bitch, if you think you about to play with me, you done blew it. These motherfuckers done blew it like the Nintendo back in the day, blowing that damn tray. PlayStation, man. We not, because once you entertain somebody, that's it. So, chosen ones, I know you've been patient because you know that when you pop out, it's up. It's up. It's up and it's stuck. It's done. Soon as you get outside, somebody see you, they going, I'm trying to tell you, because even if I play, like, again, sometimes I'll be like, oh, no, I got somebody, just because it be awkward. Because I'll be like, if I say I don't have somebody, then you going to ask me to do something, and I know I don't want to do nothing with you. So it's like, sometimes I do. It's lying, but it's more so like manifestation. Because my masculine is somewhere near, I just don't know his ass yet. I just got to see which motherfucker's about to step up. Where is he at? We about to pop out dates. I'm talking about hand in hand, motherfucker, hand in hand. I'm talking about when I'm locked in with my person. Oh, kiss, baby. You getting kissed up. Okay? You getting loved up. You feeling all that. I like cooking for my person. I like massaging my person. I like cleaning for my person. But motherfucker, you gotta be energetically giving me something too. Are you making me feel I'm like the only person? Are you loving on me too? Are you complimenting me too? If you're not somebody who has love language with words, are you showing me with your actions? Are you showing me that you're willing to come out of your comfort zone in order to make sure that I'm comfortable too? If not, motherfucker, go on about your business. Cause we real wives out this bitch. We real husbands out this bitch. We so real wives and husband that we play in a position before our person even comes into fruition. We out here, or I have to tell myself sometimes like, Shay, you are single. You up in the house. You out here just doing it, turning people. No, we outside. So when people do extend the invitation for you, if the energy's good, baby, go out. Sometimes it's the enemy trying to persuade you to stay locked up. Get your ass outside. Be seen. Sometimes you got to be in the pictures too. Some of y'all don't want to take pictures of you because you're not feeling confident. That shit's an illusion. Because think about an old picture that you took back in the day. You didn't post. Now you looking at it now like, why you ain't posted? It's because that illusion was on you. Post them pictures, motherfucker. Pray over it before you post it because you got hating assholes out here. But nope. You pray that you're protected from projections, protected. And as long as you post it not in real time, even if it's like a day later, 2 days later, a few hours later, that always throws people off of your timeline. So no matter if they try to send magic or energy your way, they're not on the same timeline as you. You're light years ahead of them, chosen one. So just pray, all right? Just know that. But it's time to pop out. Get cute. Time to post. I'm about to post too, so mind your business. Because you know what? I'm not somebody who show my body like that at all. But I'm thinking, I'm not now. Listen, I ain't gonna have the ass out like that. You ain't gonna know about the wagon I'm dragging till your ass behind that motherfucker, all right? But as far as that, no, it's time to get cute. Allow yourself to embrace your body, embrace you in all aspects. I don't care if you got more weight than you had before. The person that you're about to align with didn't see the old you. They only see who you are right now when they want you. So don't go back down memory lane. If your ass lost weight or gained weight, whatever the case may be, they see you how you are today, not what you used to be, motherfucker. They interested. Shit, they might fuck around want to rub that stomach like that damn log on Apollo for good luck. Shit, fucker, they interested. Shit, they might fuck around want to rub that stomach like that damn log on Apollo for good luck. Shit. You better let them know. But listen, chosen ones, I'm going to get up off here because I do have a few coaching sessions to do. Remember, today is buy one, get one free for the 30-minute coaching sessions. Please take advantage of it, chosen ones, because I do not have that many openings. I have it now. It's for weekend bookings that I do have available Saturdays and Sundays. Now, this Sunday I do not because I do have my virtual course. If you're interested, send a cash app of $20 with your email and your name to Zenfully Ty. The link's in my bio, so if you're unsure what cash app to send it to, it's the link's in my bio. You can go down to donation. Put your name and your email in it. I have a second class for this Sunday, virtual Zoom. We're going to talk about projection. So how you know people's playing in your energy? How do you keep them from playing in your energy? How do you identify your energy? How are you able to prevent that from happening, but also disconnect what they're intending at that time? So we're going to talk about people playing in your energy. We're going to talk about how to be able to tell what is yours and what are others. Okay. So right now I'm doing a Cash App course only because a few people from my earlier course could only send via Cash App. So I'm going to have that available to them. Okay. So I'll say those are the two things. Buy one, get one free for the 30-minute coaching session with me, as well as the Zoom meeting this Sunday, Sunday, February 23rd from 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My AM class is already booked, so now I have a few openings for my evening, which is 3 to 4 p.m. It's going to be via Zoom. I'll end up sending the Zoom link out to you. And during that, we're going to talk about it all. How you feel people playing in your energy. How you know people's playing in the energy. How you keep them from playing in your energy. How you're able to, so on and so forth. And if you got questions, I'll make sure that within that hour, we definitely address them, okay? I love you so much. Hey, happy early Earth Day, Michael. Definitely sending all that Earth Day love. Enjoy yourself. Definitely pour into you, but I love you so much, chosen ones. If you need me, you know how to reach me, okay? Be great.